gonna set up my feeder. So now that we got the fence all done over here, and the reason why I did this instead of putting a whole new fence up, y'all, is because they don't have any wiring. So I had to use what I had. I can't find any wire at my stores, and what I do find online is too expensive for me. So this will work. It's just fine. So I put bamboo sticks. This is how you do things. You work with what you got, right? This is what I, you know. That's why everything looks a little janky, because I just do with what I got. when you just work with what you have, hey, it works, right? So this is the only part that's left open. I hope the roosters aren't smart enough to figure it out. I'll probably have to put some netting or something over that area. I have some plastic fencing netting I can drape. Maybe. Alright, so I'm put the automatic feeder over here. And put it like right here so it sprays inside and out for the ducks and these mofo roosters. Alright, so I got this wild game feed thingy. So what's it called? It's called, yeah, wild game. We're gonna put this together here, and let's see how we put it together. So I think this is gonna solve all my problems with squirrels and regulating feed, because I had the feed bucket. I'll show you right here. I use these. That, see, it's dangling right there. That's what I use. And if you can tell, let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. So I use that, and it has eye hooks inside the little holes, and the chickens peck at it, and then the feed falls down, which is perfect because the squirrels aren't like eating up all the feed. They only, like, once in a while, like, you know, maybe figure out how to jump and knock it a little, but it works really good to keep it from the squirrels. But then you have the chickens sitting there constantly eating the whole time, which is, I'm still going through feed faster than I want. So hence this little bad boy. This is what we're gonna be doing. I think this will work. I'll also have use the other feeder for when I go out of town and stuff. Okay, so let's get started. This was, I think, $79 off of Amazon. So, let's see, we got, alright, so $79 off of Amazon. What is this? Oh, this is the computer that we put on last, probably. It says digital PCU. Alright, so we got, this is 2 pieces. This is the bottom, and this is the top. Let's see. Put the top that way. Get the bottom right here. And then this is the lid for that. So we got the lid for that. That's interesting. Alright, and these are the legs. Got legs. So, just set them right here for now. These are box 1 of 3 legs. 1 of 3. I probably shouldn't take them out, should I? Let's see. Okay, well, you know there's no instructions, of course. Got to use your brain here, which I'm pretty good at. So, I don't tend to use my brain much. No, I'm joking. I actually don't follow instructions very often, so I think all this is a little self-explanatory. Box 2 of 3. And then this one is box 3 of 3. And no instructions in sight. Maybe it's in the CPU. The little CPU box there. Alright, so we got, these are spider legs. Alright, you know what? I saw, oh, this is more reinforced. Okay, because on the reviews on this, people were complaining that the legs ended up popping through the plastic. And so some people screws there to keep it from moving. I might end up doing that. But I think it's improved on top. What do you think? This has more thicker plastic, probably from the complaints, than what I saw on the reviews. So, but yeah, I think maybe just to put some sheet metal screws through there to hold it. Afterwards, when we're all done, I'll probably do that. It doesn't take any time to do that. Well, there's instructions about probably mounting this computer. Yeah. So there's this computer box. Instructions. Let's see. Digital power control unit. It's only about the power control. Alright. Let's use our brains here. Let's dump this out. Hey, there's the screws. And there we go. Look at it. Poly barrel feeder kit. Let's go down here now. Alright, user's manual. We got, there's all the jazz. Okay, assembly. Place a drive rivet block into each hole with the head on top and the thread facing downwards. Next, take a hammer and hammer rivets to secure the top and funnel barrel pieces together. Alright, let's do that. Let me go get a hammer. Why won't these roosters go to bed? They're eyeballing me, I'm telling you. These roosters. So we got a hammer. And I got my rooster protection. They just want me. Alright, so it said... It says... An example picture. Okay. Alright. Barrel funnel, let's see. Okay, we gotta put it on top of each other. Okay, move this. And put this. Make sure it's clean. Alright. Align the holes. Alright, we got the holes aligned. Okay. Align the holes. Now we place, locate the bolt kit. It's 2 pieces each. Place the screw piece in the black rivet. One, 2, 3. 4. Roosters are going night-night. This is perfect time. I'm telling you, They just won't quit now. They're getting too big for their britches. Uh-oh, I dropped one. Well, that's nice. Give me a couple extras? What the heck? Oh. I dropped a screw. Well, that's good and dandy. Where'd the little mofo go? Of course, I have to... Oh, found it. Oh my goodness. I'm lucky. It blends in, looks like a stick. Looks like a little stick here. I found it. Oh. I doubt they give you any extras. Oh, these ones. Place driver rivet into hole with the head on top and the thread facing downward. Next, take a hammer and hammer the rivets in to secure the top and funnel barrel pieces. Alright, let's hammer this mofo. Alright. So let's start right here. 1, 2. Pretty easy so far. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 and a big fat hen. And I bet you they have screws on it so you can undo it. How smart are these people? Because they do have a channel where you could screw it to probably undo it. Very smart. Alright, so let's see. Alright, now we have to locate the hinge. Here's the hinge. And I'm sure the hinge goes right here. Indeed. Locate the hinge. And install it with the rounded loop facing away from the feeder. Of course, very smart. Alright, so I had to go get a screwdriver because I was trying to hammer that in and it didn't work. So that's nice of them to make it where you can take it out easy. So it hammered in but didn't go in the hole. We want it to go in the hole. And that's why they have the spacers, I'm sure, to keep it from spreading too fast. Because without the spacers, when you hammer the nail in, it would spread before it even got in the hole. Because it's on such a riser there. Now, let me hammer these in without these. That's what I'll do. Silly me. This to drive it in. There, because it's so there's a gap right here. The hammer's not going to go in there, so you're going to need something to get it in. There. All right, got that in. That's not coming out, that's for sure. All right, and then you put this on. And they put this pin through. There we go. There. There we go. And it has a little clip here. I'm sure that's what it's for. Alright, got that done. We have 2 extra screws and a clippy thingy. Let's see what that's for. Alright. Look at that. That's the picture right there. Does that make sense to you? Latch pin. I can't really see the design. What it's saying. It looks like Open the lid and then locate the latch clip. Take the clip and place it in at 12 o'clock. Okay. Well, I wish I just had a better... I have no clue. Like right there. So, in that picture, I'm just gonna put it right here and see. I guess I could pull it off if it doesn't work. How do you open it? Oh, okay. Well, I guess it worked. Okay. I guess it's what you do. I guess that's it. Alright. Well, it looks like that's how you do it, but it just doesn't look like it. It goes on all the way very good. You just push it up in there, right in front of those two holes. There we go. Probably gonna be pushed on more. I just don't. It won't go on more. But let's keep animals from lifting it, I guess. I don't think it's pretty. I don't think it's watertight. You might have to put a bag over it in the winter. In the rain, just like a trash bag, maybe. Alright, so let's get the legs on. Got that done, now let's get the legs on. Okay, now it says, I'm gonna put these in. Well, they aren't snug, I tell you that. Okay, they are not snug. They go in and out. They're not snug. I don't know what they mean by snug. And then this one will go like this, away from the... Oh, that one. Why this one doesn't have like a snug fit, I don't know. Alright. Then we have, are they all the same? They look like the same size. Alright. That makes it easier. Uncrimped end and face it upward. Hold on. Alright, that's wrong. That's wrong. That is wrong. I was gonna say, there we go. That didn't seem very sturdy that way. Oh, they want me to connect them. That's what they want me to do. Alright, we'll connect these. This one's wrong. The price is wrong. Alright. I'm gonna pause that and get this together. You got the gist of it. Alright, so I decided to, because I don't have no deer around here, I did not put, there's 3 sets of legs. I only put on 2 and left the 3rd off. I'm going to take these washers and some screws and screw them. And I saw people do this, and they said it makes it more stable or it won't. It'll help it just bear the weight better. So, because they slide in and out. This could probably slide in and out. Just make sure there at the angle we need. It's not rocking and rolling here, and then we'll screw it in. Penetrate. I'm hoping it'll go in right here. I have no pockets. See what happens when you don't have pockets, you lose everything. Alright, let's see. I'm just going to do it right here. Alright, y'all. It's the next day. My lip's still healing from being busted. We're gonna finish that feeder up. I gotta finish that up. Get that done. So that rooster's super brave. I tell you, look at, he sees me. He just wants to get me. I don't have it on film him getting me, but it's because, I mean, shoot, it's dangerous coming out here with the camera. See, you know why they crow all the time or cockadoodle all the time? It's because that's their warning that I'm out here. They're telling it, giving out a warning to come get me. So anyways, I'm trying something out here. I have to keep an eye on him. I'm trying something out here. So I want to, this is what I did, I'll show you. So, all right. I want to, see, I made a little hole here a long time ago because I wanted the girls to come out and not the roosters, but the roosters still come out of that hole, so I gotta make the hole even smaller. I want to just do an experiment. If I could just make it where only the girls would come out. The roosters are tall, right? They don't bend down very good. So I'm gonna make like a tunnel out of a coffee can and put it in here and see if only the girls can walk through the tunnel and not the boys, because the boys can crouch down, but I don't think they can walk crouched like the girls can. See, he's way over there. All right, got the feeder up here on its legs. Got the bolts. I bolted it in just for extra security. I screwed this in to the legs to help him. Because the only thing on the reviews is that they said it would pop through. But I think they fixed that. But anyways, I'm going to duct tape here because you move this and they slide out. And I know it's made to be like taken apart out in the field, but I'm not taking it apart. It's going to stay. So, alright, we'll get the duct tape and get that going, and then we'll get the equipment attached up here. Alright, so I put it right here. You can see. Can you see that? That's what I did. Let's see. So this is supposed to be closed, but let's see if they can go. That's trash. If we can go in, they can get in and out of this little coffee hole. And not the roosters. Let's just see. I'm leaving this open for the roosters and everyone to go to bed. I'll lock it, and in the morning, who's out is the ones that crawled through, and who's in are too big. Hopefully it'll work. I really want the girls to free range. I just don't want those roosters out. So look at, came with a sticker. I'm gonna put that sticker on. Alright, we're gonna see. I can't see. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna figure this thing out. This is the controller. Okay, let's get... We have a flathead screwdriver. We got these thingamajiggers. Make sure. Well, it'd be nice if it had screws. Did it not come with screws? Is it in here? Yes, it is. It's in here. Yeah. So I'm so smart, right? Here's the screws. What's this? We'll see what this is. Alright, let's close this little beautiful. This is awesome. You know, I could have made my own. And I thought about making my own because all you really need is this, right? And a bucket. But see how this, it has a cone shape. And that's a problem with my bucket feeders. They're flat. And so the feed stays. But this has a cone shape. And that's why I got it. Is because the feed won't sit there and get all gucky. So, and it was only like 80 bucks. Okay. Now, what did I do with the instructions? I always lose it. Oh, here it is. Phillips screwdriver. I don't have Phillips, so I have to go get a Phillips screwdriver. Let me go get a Phillips screwdriver. I don't know why I have a flathead. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'll be back. Smooth surface facing up. So there's two different surfaces. The smooth one's facing up. Alright. So we gotta like that. And do on both sides. Alright. Do one of these. The black screw, it says. Drop hole funnel over the 1.5 inch hole. Next, with a pen or marker, place a marker where the 4 mount holes need to be drilled for the drop funnel. This already has holes. That's nice. I'm glad I didn't have to cut the holes, I think. Oh, okay. The holes go. I have to do it in the barrel. Okay. I have to do it in the barrel. Okay. So let me get a pen. I have to mark it in the barrel. And then drill the holes in the barrel. Okay, I'm gonna go get a drill bit and a pin. Alright, so I'm not gonna worry about drawing a hole and using a drill bit. Let's come over here and see if I could just, because they're self-drilling screws. Let's just see if it'll drill in under here. I'm gonna get the duct tape here that I have, and we're gonna tape it up. So it'll be centered and I won't mess up. Alright. I think that's about centered. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. Alright, there's one. One more. I don't like drilling holes in this. I don't know why they just didn't make it with a funnel that goes inside. Now you're ready to mount the power control with the container upside down. Why did you tell me put the legs on? Now I have to, it says with the container upside down. Align the holes in the bracket to the holes in the barrel. Next, take the 8mm sheet metal screws, secure it. Repeat. I'm not going to take it off. I'm going to just do it this way. So let's see. One. Let's get the, I have to go on my knees here to do this. Go on my knees here. First, do opposite corners real fast. There we go. Now it's got it. Looks good. The solar up. Once it's in place, install battery by connecting black and red wire. Let's go get the battery and stuff. Alright, so I'm going to have to drill a hole in the back of this for the solar. I just have it zip tied for now, right here. But for these solar wires to go in through the back, I put the battery in. So the battery sits on this side. So if I drill a hole right here, and it has a nut, it has these little things for you to take off also. Alright, so I got it in the back. Now I'm gonna have to, after I install everything, I'm gonna have to get some like super glue or something to seal it tighter. And this it's like a nut. I'll bring it closer after I do that. So, but that's through. And then, let's see. Put the battery back in. Put the battery in. Now, I just gotta figure out how to hook the battery up. Okay. And we're gonna, let's read the instructions. Alright. So it says to change set time, start by pressing the brown center P button. Okay. Oh. It will start to blink. Okay, press the round center P program button again to set the hour. Alright, so I set the time. You just push the P button. Use the up and down arrows to change the hour. Once set, press P again. Repeat Step 3 to set minutes. Okay, we did that. Press the up arrow button twice to set the first feed time. 1, 2. Feed time 1. The number 1 will start to blink. Set the time by pressing the P button. And then let's see, the first feed time we will do, let's do 6 a.m. That's a good one. Okay, set the time by pushing P again. We'll do 6 a.m. Okay, so we got feed 1. Duration 5 seconds. Repeat step 2 to set the minute. Not the minutes will start to blink. While duration time is blinking, press the up or down button to desired setting. Right. That's it. Time to test it. Let's see. I'm going to turn it on and let's see. Got 2 bags of feed in here. Let's see, honey. It gives you a countdown. I won't do it right away.
I figured it would.
Okay, it gives me 10 seconds to get out of the way.
How's it on?
It's just on. 10 seconds. Hey! I'm gonna have to put some at the top.
Why is it so much?
I put it on for 10 seconds.
Oh.
It goes
Oh yeah. And then what's the interval?
I put it for 4 different times. Alright, so that spray is very far. It like goes real far. So, well, that's good. It gives everyone a chance to eat. I think I need to move it away from the shade cloth. It's getting stuck on it. Or maybe lower it. But, yeah, I think that's good. Hopefully the squirrels don't catch on. All right.